All right, y'all, man. It's Felipe Fizz. I'm here with my man, Hustle the Barber. Like, talk to him, man.
Peace.
How you feeling today, man?
I'm always feeling good, man. Always motivated, you know what I'm saying? Stay on point. Make sure you do what you gotta do. That'll keep you right, you feel me?
Absolutely, man. Tell the people a little bit about yourself, man. Where you from? How'd you start? What age? Let's go.
So,
let's go.
It's Alec, you know what I'm saying? Lek, if you don't know. Hustle the Barber. Hustle the Stylist.
Everything.
Keep it 100 with you, man. You know, this barber game is more to me than just a job or a career, profession. It's a way of life. It's part of the culture that I grew up in. Really, you know what I mean? I consider myself more of an image consultant. You know, I'm the type of person you come to when you want something to fit you. You want to be have a personalized look. You know what I mean? Something more tailored to you. But I started this, man, a long time ago.
You already?
You know what I'm saying? I'll be 30 this year, so I got 10 plus years in the game. 15 to be exact, you know what I'm saying? But man, this game is everything to me. It allows me to be what I want, do what I want, move how I want. But most importantly, it's something that's true to me, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the personal interaction with people, so I've definitely learned that it's more than just a haircut. It's more the experience that you provide for people. But yeah, man, you know, this game is everything, man. This is life right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be in it to win it. You know what I'm saying?
That's it. If you're not doing that, what you doing it for, man?
I can't tell you, bro. If you looking to get into being a barber because you want freedom or a lenient schedule, fast money, things of that nature,
it could be that.
It could be, but it really ain't that.
It's not.
Because it's gonna be days where you're gonna be thugging it out and grinding. It's really a come up from the bottom situation.
Ain't no real bottom with this, bro.
Yeah, ain't no real corporate ladder. You know what I'm saying?
2 feet behind that chair.
All day.
So
you could be making X amount of dollars a week, but if you spending 80, 70, 60 hours a week in the barbershop, what you really making when you break that down by the hour? You know what I'm saying? So you really gotta stay diligent, have a real live commitment. You know what I'm saying? Because your determination gets you through all those rough patches, those rough years, you know what I mean? Especially coming up from the bottom like that early, you know what I'm saying? Like that early stage is real. Especially when you ain't really sharp with it yet, or you ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, whoever I get in the chair, you know, that's like you said, one thing, I want everybody to hear this. One thing that Hustle always says that when you're behind this chair, it's a stage.
Yeah, it's a stage.
It's a stage. Sure. Talk to him about that, bro.
For sure, bro.
What you mean when you say that?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, yo.
All the way.
If you audience shy or you don't know how to perform, this ain't no different from playing basketball and people coming to the games and you being able to play in front of a crowd. This ain't no different from if you somebody that aspires to be an artist musically or, you know, anything. Like, I think that's one thing that social media allows you to have as a platform and an audience. So you get comfortable to being in front of the camera.
Yeah,
but
the eyes is on you, bro. When you got a page, you got people coming through. The eyes is on you. They gonna share it.
This the real life page. Like this real life right here. Like
absolutely.
You could, if your personality ain't 100 and you ain't got tough skin in certain situations, you not gonna be able to really last in this game. You know what I'm saying? So you got this is your stage, bro. Like your square is your square, and that chair is how you perform. You know what I'm saying? And the ultimate product is what you can deliver with your two hands, with your mind. You know what I'm saying? So you can't even really be timid. You can't even have like a brittle spirit. You gotta be like.
That's facts, bro. It's gonna be.
You gotta be a special individual.
Spirit gonna be tested.
What? Everything.
Body gonna be tested.
Everything,
mind
bro.
Gonna be tested. Patience gonna be tested. Patience, bro.
Patience is probably the key to all of this. You know what I'm saying? Because without patience, it's hard to develop. You know what I'm saying? Especially in your craft. You know what I mean? You can have all the passion in the world and believe in yourself, but sometimes confidence is like delusional. You know what I mean? Where this gonna make or break you. This is why I call it the stage, because if you're not comfortable with being in front of people, talking to random strangers,
This might not be for you.
yeah, like doing, your artwork, your artistry is on display 24/7. Your behavior is on display 24/7. Your vocal, the way you speak, what you talk about, the way you smell, how you look, all of that is on front line for everybody to see constantly. You know what I'm
It
saying?
ain't just making money.
Nah, this ain't about in a. I ain't trying to cut you off, but in a way,
Go ahead. No. This
money,
love,
in a way, money is the payout, right? It's like you the money. If you an entrepreneur, this could open up for something else. But at the end of the day, to me, when you a barber and you got, for most of us, the end goal is to own a shop, have a team, and be able to carry on. So the longevity
Get to
is the
different,
real
get to different
payout.
levels
Yeah.
in the career, in the platform, in the game. You want to touch
Factual.
different levels.
That's factual though.
I was gonna ask you too. I know it ain't just about cutting.
Yeah.
What else comes with being like? What else do you have to do to be a successful barber? Because I know it ain't just cutting.
I mean, I'll
What,
say,
what do you got to do? What do you got to do?
I say, in the beginning years, you want to sharpen your sword. Like you want to get as good as you could get. Never think that that's the best you're gonna be though. Always constantly get better, because the
You
game.
always tell me that.
Yeah, the game is gonna grow and progress. Like now, and I'm gonna coin this from my man's, but he talks about how barbering and cosmetology is merged now. It's like barberology. You know what I'm saying? So the game itself is developing. Right now, barbering is probably at some kind of peak. You know what I'm saying? Or
All time.
something that you can consider a high point. You know what I mean? Because
All time right
so
now.
much is going on. But
Clients expect more, bro. Like, bro, on the
We wanna
last
talk about
on the
what they
last
expect.
podcast with the other barber that I interviewed, he said, bro, when I came up, it was about shape ups and haircuts.
actually,
Now we making jokers look different.
yeah, bro.
This man might look different when he get out my chair.
That's why I consider myself an image consultant, because
Absolutely.
I'm not just somebody that cut hair. Even though it's Hustle the Barber, and that's the moniker, that's the title, that's my brand. But
That's
at
the movement.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, I'm way bigger than just somebody that pick up clippers and cut. And the reason I say that is because, those first 3, 4, 5 years, you really trying to sharpen your skills as much as possible. And sometimes it takes to be around great barbers to be a better barber. Because,
Absolutely,
you know what I
bro.
mean? Iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel.
Absolutely, bro.
But really, I would say learning proper etiquette, how to conduct yourself in front of people.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Like
we talking like
your
professionalism,
your professionalism, punctuality,
all of that. Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I mean.
yeah,
Your
yeah.
cadence and how you speak, your delivery, how you make somebody feel.
Your
If you
energy, bro.
Yeah, your
Definitely.
energy.
Your
Like
energy,
I said, this is why this
big
is
in
your
here, bro. I
stage,
feel
bro.
that, yeah, for sure.
But I would say most people gonna rock with you in the beginning because of your personality.
Absolutely.
They're willing to go through the trenches with you. See, the game is won or lost in the trenches. You know what I'm
Absolutely.
saying? So
See that again, bro. That's,
yeah,
that's
like-
facts.
telling you straight
That's
up,
facts.
word two, the
That's
game
facts.
is won or lost in the trenches. So you really got to be in tune with, willing to go through what you need to go through in order to become great.
Come on, like,
And
Talk to
you
him,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? So it's like they gonna rock with you off your personality. If your personality is A1, they willing to get a bad haircut or something that's mediocre. Then when you become a little bit above average, they like, damn, my man's got better. This is my guy. Now they willing to go.
Been my guy.
Yeah, they willing to grow with you.
Off the energy.
Off the
Sometimes it's really not
personality,
about
bro.
the product. A haircut, yeah, you want to make somebody look sharp. You want to make
Actually.
somebody look good. But when you can make somebody look good and feel good,
So
you
another
master
ball
the
game.
game.
So another ball.
That's
I
a
think-
client right there.
Yeah, I was about to say that's the difference between the client and the customer.
And the customer.
I firmly believe that if you could really tap into 5 senses with a client, what they hear, how they feel, what they smelling.
How can you do that
what
behind
they
the
see.
chair? And a lot of people want to know,
You gotta
the young
control-
barbers especially, they want to know, how can I tap into more than the senses than just the cut?
So why I call it your stage? Because you're able to control all aspects. You're able to control all the variables. So you're able to set the stage, like you're able to set the stage for what people are gonna see, what they're gonna take in, what they're gonna leave with. You know what I'm saying? So if you talking the right stuff, if you you know, you're not using foul language, or you know, you just positioning yourself to look like I'm a service provider. I'm here to provide this service to you, but I'm also looking to gain you as a client. You understand that you're selling way more than a haircut. You're really giving them a piece of you that they could take with them. Now they feel like they know you. So when you feel like you know somebody
Off the first cut.
yeah, you deal with them better. You know what I mean? So they become more committed. You know what I'm saying? They really understand, like, nah, he take care of me. That's why I say it's a stage.
He groomed me. He don't just trying to cut me and get me out. He styled me. He make sure I smell good.
Yeah,
make sure
bro.
I look good.
He
make
dropping
sure the
some
collar.
jewels on me.
He give me knowledge. Whole lot of jewelry, bro.
Yo, it's real
Whole lot
talk.
of jewelry, bro.
Like, you gotta think too, like, ain't nobody going to see Drake to hear his old songs. They going to see Drake to be in the building with Drake. That's what they want. They want to be in the building. Like, they want to be around that in that nucleus. Like, they want to be a part of something. So that's what you giving a client when he come deal with you. If the shop got a good resume and the shop got a good name, and now every barber in there operates in a certain manner, you go from a bunch of barbers in a room to a dream team. And the dream team, it's a certain nostalgia behind that, right? Because it's like, damn, it's all the greats.
I was about to say, I remember Elite, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, Elite. Oh my God, bro,
That was
Elite,
crazy.
man. That was my dream team. That was the barbershop I went to. Anybody I go in there,
Actually.
get me right. I feel the same way about our team here.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
no,
know,
we got a
building
great
something.
team.
We building something
We got a
crazy,
great
bro.
team. Definitely
sure.
a great team. I think that's what you. If you surround yourself by winners and you surround yourself by leaders and bosses, and you want to you want that seat at the table, you gotta understand that seat. You know, in business, it's three things. It's I'm gonna help you. You can help yourself, and we can
Absolutely.
replace you. And at the end of the day, between clients, between barbers, business is probably the most important thing to try to learn as a barber, so that you're not treating it as a hobby. You're not treating it as a side hustle, right? If this is your career and you passionate about being what you say you're gonna be, and you go to school and you get your license and you do what you gotta do, and you start to put
it's steps, bro.
you start to put them hours in, because what I've heard, and I've heard this through my whole adolescent career in this game.
Let me know. Let what you hear, man.
They used to tell me only way to be a master barber is by putting in 10,000 hours. Now, you know, in school, you're going to go to school for 10 months, gain 1,000 to 1,200 hours.
Absolutely.
So if you break that down, it's going to take you about 10 years to be a master barber. 1,000 hours a year, maybe 2,000 hours a year could get you.
We was in that school 10 months, bro.
Actually.
10 long months, bro.
Actually, bro.
Talk to him about that, bro. Like, how'd you keep? We both got our license this past year. You know, big ups to that.
Yeah, factually. That was
One up for
that
that.
was an accomplishment. I
Big
ain't gonna hold you.
accomplishment.
That
bro.
was a
How
real
was
live
that for you,
achievement,
bro? Like, cause I know you've been cutting for a while.
Yeah, bro.
You got it, and it seemed kind of at the right time, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
what was that like? School, bro. Doing that, determination, bro. You got a lot of layers. It's not just cutting hair. You got a lot going on. So
It was a
how
milestone.
was that?
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. When I first was in there, and I was like, man, I should have been had this license. That was my third time going to school.
And we could think like that too. When you think,
But it makes
you know
you
what I mean?
better.
Yeah.
When I tell you, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, and this is just to speak straight up. If you take everything that you learned in them 10 months, you can become a way better barber. Not to mention, you can cross over from barbering to becoming a stylist or a cosmetologist. The things that you can learn in there can elevate your game. And when I say that, it's because now you can branch out into other lanes, and that in tune help your money out. Help now your client demographic becomes wider, which is something I really embrace. Don't try to cut the same people. Get you
need to
people
get that
from
bag
all
real big.
walks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get the bag
get you
big.
people from all walks, professional people, young kids, teenagers, college students, people that aspire to be things in their life.
You want to learn from your clients, bro.
Exactly.
Clients put you on game real
Exactly,
quick. Look,
man.
we learning constantly, bro. The chair's spinning, but we learning.
It's the rapport. That's what you build with these clients, is rapport. Like,
That's
they,
barbering.
yeah, it's like a friendship, right? It's based friendships, any type of relationship is based off of mutual respect, and that's what you have with your client, is mutual respect between y'all two. You know what I'm saying? So they value the service provider, and you value the person you're giving the service to. Because at the end of the day, they helping you feed your family or helping you live the life you want to live. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, a barber ain't nothing without clients. You know what I mean?
No matter how nice you are, no matter how fly you are, no matter what car you drive, bro,
nothing,
your client
bro.
stuff coming, all that's done.
That mean nothing,
So
bro.
shout out to the clients.
Nah, factual at all
Shout out
times
to the
too.
clients.
Always thank them, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
Always, bro.
even when
They
they
feeding us, bro.
when they willing to give you a word of mouth, right, a reference. When they willing to jump on the website, your booking site, and leave a review after the service. When they willing to repost you, tag you in whatever picture.
All of that's extra. They don't gotta do nothing but get in your chair.
Think about it. Like, yo, and I come from an era too where when I first came up, I remember, yo, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, man, I'm talking about clients would be at the barbershop lined up outside before you got there because they knew I need my spot.
Yeah, you've came up when there was no appointments, and now we're in appointments and structure. Take us back a little bit. Take us back to no appointments. It's weekends. What's that looking like? What's your body feeling like? What you thinking going into a weekend rush? No appointment.
I'm gonna tell you, I came up watching two of the illest barbers I've ever seen in my life. Front line next to me, I'm able to study their movements all day long. There will be days where I wouldn't be cutting nobody and I just being there. It's like I'm at school watching them all day.
That's how it gotta be, bro. If you're not getting clients, don't be in there just soaking, bro. Be around it,
bro. Nah, stay there.
Around it.
Yo, even when it's slow, even when you ain't got none, ain't no movement. Just be in there, be the constant face that people see. Watch and allow people to see the growth. Right, the process.
Oh yeah.
Like, damn, bro, he used to be somebody that was in nobody in his chair. Now he out here, he got big motion. And if it take 5, 10, 15, 20 years, it don't matter because your time is your time.
It's
Don't let
your
nobody,
journey. It's your
don't let
story.
nobody speed that up because you watching the next man. The next man can show you how to get to the
comparing.
bag.
Yeah.
If you pay attention. See, I come from that where the people you surround yourself with, your circle should motivate you. Right? Your circle should inspire you. If your circle don't motivate you, don't inspire you, it's a trap. It's over. You need to get up out of there. Because it ain't gonna work out.
There, bro.
You gonna be as big as they are. And if they nobodies, then you know what I mean? That's what you need to aspire to be. Because that's what you're gonna be. Now, if you separate yourself from that and you surround yourself around people that is truly passionate about what they do. Like, it's a couple of things that one of the GOATs, you know what I'm saying, used to tell me. He used to be like, bro, you know, do everything. Don't duck no wreck. Like, don't avoid a scissor cut. Don't avoid a design. Don't avoid a fade. Do everything. Sharpen. Talking about, bro, get your game so tight that when somebody asks you for something or they got a look in their head that they want and you can execute it. That's another thing about this game. If you ain't got the vision to already see something,